Indian Pangolin Conservation Project. The Pangolin Conservation Project, launched to protect pangolins, has succeeded at Page Tiger Reserve and Satpura Tiger Reserve, as the mammals have started to breed there. What's scaly from tip to tail and can curl into a ball? The pangolins. These solitary, primarily nocturnal animals are easily recognized by their full armor of scales. Also called the scaly anteaters because of their preferred diet, pangolins are the most trafficked mammal in the world. Where to find pangolins? 8 species of pangolins are found on 2 continents. 4 species live in Africa, and the 4 species are found in Asia. The Indian pangolins, Manis cariscaudata, Philippine pangolin, Manis culeonensis, Sunda pangolin, Manis javanica, and the Chinese pangolin, Manis pentadactyla. About the Indian pangolin. The Indian pangolin, also called the thick-tailed pangolin, is native to the Indian subcontinent. It lives in India, south of the Himalayas, Bangladesh, southern Nepal, Sri Lanka, and small parts of Pakistan. Like other pangolins, it has large, overlapping scales on its body which act as armor. The Indian pangolin's armor is among the most effective in the mammalian world. It has about 13 rows of movable, sharp scales covering its body, which are shed periodically. The color of its scales varies depending on the color of the earth in its surroundings. Habitat. They are well adapted to desert regions and prefer barren, hilly areas. Their habitat extends up to 2,500 feet above the sea level. Overall, they prefer soil that is soft and semi-sandy, suitable for digging burrows. They have also been shown to survive in various types of tropical forests, open land, grasslands, and in close proximity to villages. Threats. More than 1 million pangolins were trafficked over a 10-year period. An estimated 195,000 pangolins were trafficked in 2019 for their scales alone. Historically, pangolins were poached primarily for bush meat, with their scales cast aside as byproducts. Over the last decade, however, the price fetched for skin, scales, and the whole animal in countries like Vietnam and China, as well as in the US, has resulted in decimated populations. All 8 species of pangolin are protected under the Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species of Wild Fauna and Flora (CITES), the highest level of international law. In the IUCN Red List, they are categorized endangered, and under Wildlife Protection Act 1972, they come in Schedule 1. Scaling up pangolin conservation in India. The Wildlife Conservation Trust's collaboration with the Madhya Pradesh Forest Department to gather ecological data and scientifically rehabilitate rescued and confiscated Indian pangolins back into the wild is an attempt at building sound conservation strategies around this species.